yet. Brian has the tiniest cup of noodles. I'm seeing such a tiny one for the first time in my life. You can only see it under the microscope, but it looks so appetizing. He cannot grab the noodles. Right, tweezers should help. It is so tiny you can't even crush it with tweezers. Be careful. How's the noodles? Taste good? What? Finished already? Let's see what Jane got. Jane got medium-sized noodles. She loves noodles. They're incredibly tasty. Look, she decided to eat them all at once.
What?
Jane must be incredibly hungry. Mmm, so delicious. Don't be jealous, guys. Roxy, it's your turn. Look, she got the biggest noodle pack in the world. Using chopsticks will take too long. Are you gonna eat with your hands? Well, it's much faster. Be careful! You've splattered the whole kitchen! Roxy, it seems like it was a bad idea. Get out quickly. You look like a pasta monster. All right, let's move on. Roxy got such a small cola bottle. And Jane is a big bottle. Wait, no, I take it back. Brian's bottle is even bigger. Wow! How will you drink all of this alone? Don't laugh at Roxy. She also has cola, just a little smaller. Delicious. Is that really it? Too bad. Not enough. Jane, it's your turn. Jane's bottle won't open at all. Jane has to come up with something. I think she has a brilliant idea. She hasn't practiced her martial arts skill in a while. Excellent. No one has ever opened bottles like that. Delicious. Although even a medium-sized bottle is not enough for such a tasty treat. But there's still some on the bottle's walls. Let's collect it with a finger. Oh, guys, help Jane to get her finger out. Pull it, come on. It's not working. Any ideas? Roxy decided to grease Jane's finger with oil. Then the bottle will come off very easily. Okay, let's try. Finally, Jane's finger is free and we can move on. Jane, where are you? Look, it's Brian's turn. Opening is easy, but lifting is a completely different story. But Brian has tremendous strength. It's unbelievably delicious. Can you share it with me? I want some too. Although I think the girls don't like it. Dan, you've messed up again. What a messy eater you are. With a tiny lollipop. You can only see it under a microscope. Roxy's is a bit bigger. But Brian's is just a huge lollipop. Wow. Who will start? Jane, let's go. Jane is disappointed that she has such a tiny lollipop. She'll eat it in a few seconds. But even though it's small, it's so tasty. You won't believe it, guys, but Jane's really ate it instantly. Roxy, it's your turn. Okay. It's been so long since Roxy had such big lollipops, and this size is perfect for her. It's so beautiful and tasty, but eating it takes a long time. She's already tired. Guys, maybe you have ideas on how to finish it faster? Brian, what are you up to? Look, he decided to melt the lollipop and then drink it. Go on, come on, over the glass so just not a single drop escapes. It will surely be very tasty. Wow, the glass is almost filled to the brim. The whole lollipop melted. And this stick will serve as a straw. Well, how does it taste? I think everyone liked Brian's idea. And now we can move on to your huge lollipop. It's so huge and heavy. It's even hard to lift. Come on. No good. You cannot even break and share it. Try it the old-fashioned way. Yeah, it takes a bit longer, but you cannot leave it uneaten. The girls got bored, but they found something to do. But Brian still hasn't finished his lollipop. And this will take a very long time, so you can go about your business, you know? Yeah, several decades have passed, and the lollipop is not shrunk. How is that even possible? The guys have aged quite a bit. Maybe you help Brian? Well, no, he has to do it himself. By the way, congratulations on your retirement, guys. What a small pizza Jane got. I've never seen such a thing. Brian got a bit luckier. And Roxy's just incredibly huge. Cool. Let's start with Jane. You can eat it in a couple of bites. Wow, it must be very tasty. Brian, how will you eat your pizza? It's a cool idea. You can cut it with a special pizza slicer. Then you can eat it very quickly. Just look, it's a pizza snake. How delicious! Leave me some, please! You dealt with it quickly. Who's next? Roxy? Let's go. Roxy will finally be able to try her huge pizza. She loves it. Right, all the pieces on top of each other and all at once in the mouth. You'll have to eat it all to the last crumb. It smells incredibly delicious and it tastes even better. Your pizza looks like lasagna. It has just as many layers. Yeah, with such a support group, you can do it. Come on, eat it, come on, you can do it. Just look at these awesome posters and the hats the guys made for you. You must finish it all. You already eaten half of it, just a little more, come on. Yes, you did it. Guys, wake up. Did you see that? She did it. She ate it all. Roxy got a tiny waffle. Jane got a regular one. And Brian got a gigantic one. Now, that's really cool. But he has very small utensils. Oh, well, then Roxy starts. How will you eat such a tiny waffle with those huge utensils? Right, you don't need them. She just licks it off the plate and swallows it in one go. Jane's turn now. Smells delicious, I agree. We'd have to try it. Right, a napkin to avoid getting dirty. And glasses to look more serious. You, Brian, are messy, but Jane knows what manners are, so don't disturb her enjoying the tasty waffle. It's so delicious. Very tasty. Brian, if you cannot wait, you can eat your waffle. Just don't sneeze. Oh, you blew away your small utensils. Well, you have to eat it with your hands then, even though it's not your first time. But I do agree with you. Eating with hands is 100 times tastier, and this waffle is super yummy. The main thing is not to choke. Grandpa has some serious toothache. Get him to the doctor quickly. What are you looking at? Oh, what a beauty came to the hospital today. Hey, Grandpa, don't get distracted. Have you forgotten about your toothache? Now you'll not only have toothache, but also jaw pain. I think everyone's already forgotten why they came here. Oh, careful! Well, another fracture won't make it any worse. And you, miss, go quickly to your room. Don't distract the staff. Den, look who came to see you. How about this? It's hamsters inside balls. I hope you like soft, fluffy animals. What? No? Well, then lie in your bed and get well. Here are the new patients. But you cannot bring animals to the hospital. There are the rules here. Surrender your rabbit. Let it wait until you recover, and then you can take it back. Miss, can you please distract the nurse until the fisherman figures out how to bring his dog into the room? Think, fisherman, think! The time's running out. What's your idea? Okay, what are you thinking about? Look, the fisherman wants to disguise himself and pretend to be blind. And he'll present the dog as his guide. Let's see if your method works, buddy. Be careful, he's blind, can't you see? Let him and his guide dog through. It actually worked. Oh no! Stevie, no! Stop! You're gonna give everyone away! Well, buddy, what have you done? Now you won't be allowed into the room, and you'll be without yummy bones for a month. Run, little dog! Your owner is gonna punish you now. That's not the main problem. The nurse realized that you're not a blind fisherman. Now you won't be allowed into the hospital. Oh, look! Here comes a mom with a stroller. And who's lying there in your stroller? Is it a boy or a girl? The nurse wants to play with your baby. What a beautiful rattle he has. But in the stroller, it's not a baby at all. Animals are not allowed in the hospital. Now you won't be let in. Your method didn't work, Mummy. Come back next time. Hello, girls. Don't you know that animals are not allowed in this hospital? Look, there's even a sign hanging. So surrender your pet and go to the room. They'll give it back to you when you leave. Look, the second girl disagrees. She's thinking about something. By the way, who do you have in the jar? Oh, cockroaches! Even the boxer woke up from that. And here's an idea. Jane decided to wrap her head like a boxer. And now her cockroaches are not cockroaches, but a huge lump. Look, Jane has a headache. Let her through to the room quickly. Don't touch it, it hurts.
Sorry.
Go through, Jane. Your method worked. Hello, Grandma. You have a new neighbor, Jane. Do you think she has a headache? Not at all. She brought cockroaches with her. They're so cute and kind. But I think Grandma doesn't like cockroaches. Yes, Jane, you'll be staying in the room all alone. Hey, Boxer, don't you know how to read? Animals are not allowed in the hospital. If you cannot read, there's a picture drawn just for you. Phoebe, they won't let you in with your goldfish either. You need to come up with something. Think. You won't leave it at the entrance, will you? Did you come up with something? What is it? Look, Phoebe decided to pour her aquarium into a bag. But where will you hide this bag later? But Phoebe already knows the answer. She decided to hang the bag on the ivy stand and walk in as if she's sick. Well done, Phoebe. I would believe you. Let's see if the nurse believes you too. He does! Your method worked! Well done. But your fish won't hang in the bag all the time, right? You decided to pour them into a cup. What a smart move. Oh no, I think it's not very smart move. Grandpa, no! Grandpa, don't you like sushi? Then give that cup to Phoebe. Those are her pet fish. Just be more careful next time. Wow, look! That's a real python! Don't be afraid, nurse. It doesn't bite, it's friendly. But even a python won't be allowed. And what about a little mouse? I think they won't let it in either. These are the rules. Jane came up with something. Look, she releases her little mouse into a ventilation shaft. And now go quickly to the room. No, she doesn't have anything. You can double check. What a skeptical nurse. What? Inside the purse? Do you really think Jane will sneak an animal in her purse?
Oh.
Well, it's just cheese. Jane simply loves cheese. Let her through, Mr. Nurse. She doesn't have anyone with her. Jane, hurry up before your mouse runs away. Run to the shaft and get her from there. And the cheese will help you to lure her. That's it. Your method worked. Congratulations, Jane. You won't be bored in the room now. Who do we have this time? This time we have hamsters. Unfortunately, they won't be allowed into the room either. Please, nurse, don't take them away. Give them to me. I love hamsters. Phoebe, in order to sneak a snail into the room, you need a really cool idea. So think. What did you come up with? Look, she puts her snail in a pot and covers it with porridge. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that someone is in the pot. Hey, nurse, let the lunch through. The patients want to eat. That's porridge. Yeah, it doesn't smell great, but they never serve tasty food in hospitals. Hey, patients! It's lunchtime. Here's your porridge. Yeah, it doesn't look great, but it's very tasty. Get your snail out, Phoebe. Well done, your method worked. What a cute little turtle. No. Please let her through.
Could you please?
But no, the nurse is very strict. You'll get your turtle back when you recover. Now move. Jane, think about how to sneak in your chameleon. Got an idea? Look! Jane wraps herself in a scarf, hides her chameleon under the hat, and pretends to be sick. And the sick people are coughing Jane. Don't forget that. Just like that. Let's see if your method actually works. Hey, Mr. Nurse! There's a new patient here. She's coughing. Let her through, quickly.
Okay. Let's go!
Go on, Jane. Well done. Your method actually worked. Oh, no. The hat fell off and everyone saw your chameleon. Yeah, Jane, you weren't lucky this time. Try again tomorrow. Yeah, these are very strict rules in our hospital. Miss Phoebe, your maid has arrived. Wake up. Today is such a wonderful day outside. She sleeps so soundly. Miss Phoebe, good morning. Open your amazing eyes to this wonderful world. Phoebe, they've already prepared your favorite golden patches. They're used to remove signs of sleep deprivation. By the way, the maid remembers that today is your birthday. She even prepared a birthday cake for you. Hurry up and make a wish. Hooray! Try this delicious cake right now. What? You don't like it? Phoebe demands more presents. How about this golden little bag? She likes it.
Oh, yes?
No need for patches anymore. Quickly see what's inside it. Shoes? A new bag? Wow! It's a new iPhone! Cool! Unpack it quickly and let's check out the new camera. We need to post cool photos on all social media. Smile? And together with all the gifts? Oh, Phoebe looks tired. Maid, you can leave. Jane, come out. Everyone's already waiting for you. There's a line here. And here's our water fairy. Your brother is late for school because of you, and Dad is late for work. Write to Dad's boss that you'll be late.
Oh, man!
Jane needs to decide what to wear to school today. What a big choice you have. A whole outfit. But incredibly beautiful. Put it on. Today, everyone will surely compliment you. Oh, these jeans are stained. You cannot go to school like this. Everyone will laugh at you. And those were the only jeans in your wardrobe. Jane's got a cool idea. This will be a life hack she found on TikTok. She needs colored cutouts from magazines, glue, and a brush. Apply glue to the brush and spread it on the cutouts. Stick everything on the jeans. And now everything needs to be sprayed with bleach. Nice! And now watch the magic Jane will show you. Old dirty jeans transform into a cool and fashionable ones. Well, what will our queen wear today? Oh, it's a pity that the mirror cannot speak to you. It would definitely suggest what to choose today. Yeah, too few shoes and few outfits. You have to come up with something, Your Majesty. Exactly, you have servants. Kim, Phoebe needs your help. Yeah, the code is called Nothing to Wear. You need to solve the problem. Quickly fly to France to buy Miss Phoebe the trendiest things ever. That's quite a speed. But next time, be a little faster. You may go now. It's time to dress up. Excellent. By the way, a little purse is never too much. You're perfect, Your Majesty. You can go to school now. Look, Jane didn't even come late today. She arrived on her bicycle. And there's the nerd Chloe. No one wants to be friends with her except Jane. And who's arriving in such a cool pink car? There's a bodyguard. That's Miss Phoebe. A pink carpet is rolled out for her all the way to the school entrance so she doesn't dirty her expensive shoes. She's very rich and very cool. She's sure everyone will want to be friends with her in school.
Oh, wow!
Awesome!
Jane likes her too. Even Mia wants to meet her. Come on, Jane. Time for classes. Otherwise, the math teacher will complain to your mom again. Chloe, hold the door. Mr. Bodyguard, enter the code for Phoebe's locker. It's too complex to remember. Wow, everything looks so beautiful here. What does Miss Phoebe need today? Yeah, a little bag for studying. Bodyguard, put that notebook in the bag and take it to the class.
Yes!
But Jane carries everything herself. Oh, she bumped into a wall. Careful! That wasn't a wall at all.
What?
Look,
Hello.
Phoebe greeted Jane. We need to quickly gather all the textbooks and put them in the locker. Yeah, it's cool to have someone who will always carry your textbooks for you. Jane has a whole locker full of these thick books. And here's an old cookie. Jane's mom gave it to her a year ago, and she eats it bit by bit. Your locker looks so dull, Jane. We need to come up with something. But what? Jane's got an idea. She has leftover wallpaper from the renovation and a few favorite things. She glues them to the door to make it look cool. What cuteness it turned out to be. It has everything Jane loves. Her favorite toys are here. Oh, by the way, Jane, it's time for your classes. The teacher will surely call your mom. Hurry, run. Maybe you'll make it in time. So the time's for the math test. Let's see how everyone prepared for it.
Thank you.
Jane is confident that she will solve everything because she prepared for the test at home. But her pencil broke and she doesn't have another one. No, Jane, there is definitely no spare pencil in your bag.
Bingo.
There's a candy, though. Cool idea.
Yes.
You can arrange all the candies in a watercolor box, add a little water, and get tasty paints. And then use them to do the math test. Perfect! Mom will be happy about another A. Duh. But for Phoebe, things aren't so rosy. She didn't study math at all. But she's sure someone will solve the test for her. No? Maybe for money? Nobody? Maybe for a lot of money. Chloe, you can buy 10 scientific journals. Yes, Chloe agrees and hands over her test to Phoebe. Time's up. Hand in your sheets, girls. But Jane still has some time to read. Don't argue, girls. The teacher checked everything. What's there? Hooray! An A+. And what about Phoebe? What? It's all wrong? An F-? Yeah, Phoebe, luck wasn't on your side. Nerdy Chloe tricked you. Hooray! It's break time. Finally, a little snack. Hey, Kim, clear the table of the textbooks for Her Highness Phoebe and set the table so she can have a lunch like she does at home. What did Chef prepare for her? Fish? Phoebe doesn't like it. Quickly, change the dish to something really tasty. And get rid of this horror. What's this time? Ooh, pizza! Miss Phoebe loves pizza a lot. For Jane, lunch was prepared by her mom. She always includes sweet notes so her daughter knows she's deeply loved. Your favorite cat sandwiches! How delicious! Look, Phoebe also wants a cat sandwich.
Bingo.
She suggests swapping lunches with Jane.
Come on.
Are you up for it, Jane? Jane loves pizza. Of course she says yes. It's time for the party! Jane, don't be shy. Join everyone. Dan, take care of our Miss Phoebe, would you? Hey! Her new dress is ruined! Why is everyone laughing? What? She just spilled a cocktail! What an incredible shame! Well, Phoebe's sure no one will want to be friends with her now, even for money. Jane, Phoebe has a problem. She's not in the best mood. You have an idea. Phoebe, Jane will lend you her sweater. It looks like a fashionable dress on you. Phoebe returned in a new outfit to party. How do you like her new look? Isn't it beautiful? It was bespoken for her. Jane is the best friend.